Hello, I'm Murray Newlands. Welcome to another episode of Performance Marketing Insider TV. I'm here at the New Media Expo in Las Vegas with Victor Canada.
From the ordinary cars we drive, to the small town we live in, to the way we treat our publishers, Point Click Track is different than what you're used to. We have earned a reputation as a forthright, honest network that pays on time, every time, without fail. Like I said, different than what you're used to. So work with a company that's as straightforward in their business practices as they are in this commercial. This message brought to you by a crew of people that drive mundane sedans and modest SUVs.
We are at the Overblog booth. What exactly do you do?
I'm a consultant and an instructor. I teach at the university. It's Louisiana State University, or LSU, in Louisiana, and my focus is on operational excellence and communications, specializing in social media.
And I hear that you are a fan and ambassador for this product. How did that happen, and why do you see it as being so valuable?
Well, Overblog sponsored Blog Chat, which is a Twitter chat.
Yep.
And that's how I discovered Overblog, or first heard about it. And I typically will evaluate any new tool or anything that might possibly be of interest in the social media world. So I evaluate tools all the time. So after I took a look at Overblog and had an opportunity to see what makes it unique, I noticed that strategically and moving forward into 2013 trends, that it actually just captures many of the gaps and it capitalizes on many of the trends strategically that are coming. So it's a very interesting tool. So I included it in my university courses.
So what trends do you see coming through? What gaps do you see that this fills?
Well, there are many, but one good example is that companies are finding out that just regurgitating the same content on all their social channels isn't working. That from an ROI perspective, it's just not effective to say the same exact thing on Twitter and Facebook and so on. You want to speak to each of those social channels' individual culture. However, that means that that company then only gets maybe a portion of their branding done on each channel. So
Yep.
One perspective. What Overblog does is it does aggregation, so it pulls in all these social feeds into one place, plus it allows the user to create their own blogs, their own posts as well,
Yes.
right there, just like a regular blogging platform.
Yep.
And they have the power to filter out with these powerful tools on the back end if they only want certain types of tweets or certain hashtags to come through, certain posts from Facebook to come through. They have full control over what shows. So Overblog becomes one place where a brand can display all the different faces or all the different sides. In other words, a complete picture of their brand. And that's a very important piece.
Excellent. And if people want to find out more about how you use Overblog and connect with you, how do they do that?
Well, one easy way is to go to my Overblog. Right now, that's victorcanada.overblog.com. And then from there, if you want to, you'll see my Twitter, my Foursquare, my Facebook, blog posts. So you'll be able to connect to all my other social channels from that one place.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm Murray Newlands. You're watching Performance Marketing Insider TV. I'll see you next time.